We spoke with two of our News Center Maine political analysts today about the Supreme Court decision. Ray Richardson of WLOB Radio is a Republican who has long been an opponent of abortion. And Betsy Sweet is a Democratic activist who says today's ruling is horrifying.
This ruling will not stop abortions. This ruling will stop safe abortions. This ruling will stop low-income women, women of color, people who in certain states from having abortions.
Today we can rejoice. Innocent unborn children still have a chance at life. Now I know it doesn't end abortion in the country, but at least our federal government no longer sanctions it.
For people who have grown up under Roe, yes, they know sort of in their head that, that we want to preserve this right, but it's not that visceral reaction. It's not the visceral reaction of having gone around with coffee cans in the dorm room to send people to Mexico or New York City to try and get an abortion. So we're going to have to do a lot of work to make sure that people remember in November that this really is what's on the line.
Well, we got a big election in November, and as I've said to every candidate, you are going to have to take a position on this issue. You may not have had to in the past, but now this is sent back to the states, and it's going to be up to the legislatures and the governors. This is a big deal, and I vehemently disagree with Governor Mills.
We have to support people who are going to try and help people get to the services they need, regardless of, wherever the law is going to allow them to do that. And I think we have to fight like hell to make sure we change the policy.
We don't need to go out and riot. If people want to go out and protest, whatever, that's fine. We don't need to destroy property. We don't need to attack people. We need to remain calm. We need to remain safe. This is the American process, and I'm grateful for it.